everybody. So today's Pilates is based on control and balance. This is especially for lockdown. So you've got nothing else to do. Grab yourself a mat, lie down and join me in this video. So what you're going to do first of all is come and sit on the mat, parallel feet, hands behind the thighs, and just give yourself a nice roll back and roll down. The feet might come off, the toes might come up. Take your arms up to the ceiling, and then on an exhalation, slowly come back up again. If you find that hard, you might want to start with your feet a little bit further away. So you start nice and tall, and again, as though somebody's punched you in the tummy, round the spine, roll down, toes come up, arms go up to the ceiling, and then on an exhalation, slowly come back up, exhaling as you come back up. One more time. Inhale, lift up tall, drop the shoulders down the back. Exhale, round the spine, slowly coming back down. Take those arms up. Okay, from here, come into your tabletop position, and then instead of rolling back up, you're going to come up and balance in this position, hence balance and control Pilates. Pop the feet back down, lift back up nice and tall. And again, exhale, round the spine, lift the toes, slowly down, reach those arms, come up into your tabletop, and exhale, balance. Pop one foot down, other foot down, hands behind. Last time. Exhale, round the spine. Open up the vertebra. Bring those legs into tabletop. And exhale. Balance here. 1 foot down, 1 foot down. And then come all the way down onto the mat. So you're nice and long. So flex the feet, so push your heels into the floor and then take your arms back behind you. My arms will not touch the floor. I'm keeping my rib cage down. I'm not arching my back. From here, exhale, you come up to this position only. Prep, roll up. Reach those arms as much as you can. Look at your toes. Make sure you can see all 10 toes. They're not, your feet aren't inverted. And then exhale, all the way back. And again, inhale, take the arms up, exhale, only half, a little bit, not halfway even. Hold it there, and slowly come back. We have one more time. Push those heels into the mat. Inhale, exhale, hold it there, and then just bring one knee into the chest. Just hold onto the shin and lift the other leg off the floor. Now then, really draw that knee up towards the chest, really draw the chest up towards the knee. And then we're going to switch. Hold it there, as high as you can go. And hold it there. Exhale, hold it there. 2 more times. Really push out through that heel in that straight leg. And then bring both knees in, come up, hold behind the thighs. Drop the shoulders down the back, and we're going to come up into open leg rocker position. Again, try not to round the spine, come up, really pull up against, behind those thighs, and then you're just going to dip 1 foot down and balance. Right foot down, balance. Left foot down, balance, right foot down. Now then, if you're finding that easy, try and do it without our hands behind the thighs. Can't talk today. 2 more. Last one. And then from here, rolling back down. Bring the knees into the chest, right hand on the right knee, left hand on the left knee, and just circle in the hips. Pop your feet back on the floor, make sure they're parallel, And we don't want them too far away, okay? They've got to be quite near to the body. Take your arms down by your side, slide the hands down, and we go into our shoulder bridge. So imprinting the lower back into the floor, peeling the spine off, connect with the glutes, lift up. So we're going to stay in this position here. Make sure you're not up onto your neck. Make sure you can feel that lift, but you're not pressing onto your vertebra. And then take your arms all the way up to the ceiling. We're going to do similar to what we just did. So we're going to bring your knee into tabletop, balance here. And then straighten that leg out, bring the knee in, and drop the foot back down. Stay lifted, keep those hips the same height. Other leg. Bring the left leg to tabletop. Push the leg out. Flex the foot if you want to. And bring the leg back in. And drop the foot back down. Take those arms all the way back. Reach behind you and then mould that spine back down into the mat. Vertebra by vertebra. Opening up that spine. Taking the arms back up. Taking the arms down. Do it one more time. Exhale. Imprint the lower back into the floor. Keep the knees nice and still. Lifting up. Now instead of keeping your hands down here, see if you can take your hands away and balance in this position. If you need your hands on the floor, that's fine. 3 times this time. Take the leg away, bring it back in. Take the leg away. You'll really feel it in your supporting leg, your hamstring. Last one. Take the leg away, bring it back in, pop it back down. Other leg. Lift it up. Push it away. Bring it back in. Push it away. Bring it back in. Last one. Exhale. Flex the foot. Keep that right knee stable. Take it down. Take your arms behind your head and then roll down through the spine. Trying to lengthen as much as you can through this movement. And then take your arms back down to the side. Okay, keeping your arms here, come up into tabletop, glue the knees, glue the ankles, and make sure you're imprinting your lower back into the floor. Lift your upper body off the floor. If you've got a neck pain or problem with your thoracic back, keep down on the floor, all right? Stay here, extend the legs, we go into the hundreds. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and steady today. If you want to, you can outly rotate those legs, squeeze the heels together in that lovely Pilates stance. So stay here if you want to, keep pushing with the arms. If you want to make it harder, come up into this lovely position here. Keep pulsing the arms, so we're in a nice high V. And slowly come back down. Hold it there. 4 more. And bring the knees in. Nice deep exhalation. Keep the heels together, toes out. Take your arms down by your side again. Now I want you to push the legs out. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Bring the heels back in. You're like a frog here. Bring the heels back in. 2 more. Exhale away. Inhale back in. Last one. Really push on the hands to activate those arm muscles. And slowly back. Let's add the upper body. Reach forward. And slowly come back. Exhale, reach forward. Really connect with those abdominals. Got 2 more. Exhale. Lovely long legs. And last one. Exhale, hold it here. Exhale, round. Arms go round. If you've got a bad back, you take your legs up to the ceiling. Last one. Hold it there. Bring the frog in and release down. Pop your feet down. Drop the knees left and right, like windscreen wipers. And release. Okay, take the legs quite a long way away and take your leg, one leg, on the diagonal. Taking your arms up to the ceiling, taking your arms back. Now already my arms are getting a bit further back to the floor, which yours should be too, if they haven't touched the floor before. And we're going to inhale here. We're going to exhale, we're going to roll up. I'm going to walk yourself up the back of your leg. Lovely hamstring stretch here. And then go back down. We're going to balance in this position and roll in this position. One leg straight, whoops, one leg bent. 3 times. Last one. Hold it there. Coming back down. All the way. And then we go with the other leg. So quite a long way away. Make sure the foot is still on the mat though. No, it's not sticking up. The toes aren't sticking up. Extend the other leg. Arms go up. Arms go back. Nice and long. Inhale. Take the arms up. Exhale. And lift. Walk yourself up the back of that leg. Extra stretch, you will flex the foot. And release. Slowly down, hold it there. Lift that other foot, go into rolling. If you really want to, you can support yourself by putting your hands behind your thighs. But try not to, you don't need to. Control it using your core, your powerhouse. Holding it there. Bring the knees in and rolling down. Again, let's just release that spine. Drop the knees right and left. Okay, let's do another balancing act now on our side. So we're going to go down onto our elbow. You can either keep your knees bent or you can have them straight. Okay, bent is much easier. Straight is much harder. And make sure your elbow is underneath your shoulder. It's not out here and it's not too far in. Right? You have to have a look down to your elbow. So you're going to come up into your side plank in this position here. Or this position here. Whatever you want to. Whatever your body allows you to do. And from here, we're going to balance in this lovely long position. Reaching out through the arms, reaching out through the leg. We're going to come back and then drop down. I'll show you what it looks like with bent knees. Lift up, reach away. Bring it back and down. 2 more. One with straight leg. Up and balance. And back. It's hard to talk and do at the same time. Last one. Exhale. And release. Counter stretch now. Bend those knees and just twist the body. Rotate. Imagine you're wringing a flannel or face cloth out, all the water coming out. You're trying to do this to your lungs, ribs, all the stale air, get it out the body. And release. We go to the other side now. So onto your elbow. Remember, bent knees if you want to, straight knees if you want to, straight legs if you want to. Don't slump down in the shoulder. Make sure you've got that lovely gap between your ear and shoulder. And you're going to lift up and then exhale. Nice and long arm, leg, coming back and dropping down. And again, reaching away, energy going through those fingers, and back, whoops, and down. Told you it was hard to talk and do at the same time. Take that leg off. And we have one more time. Feel those obliques really kicking in now. Last one. Lift up. Nice long line here. And release. Counter stretch that. Twist nice and tall. Hold on to your shins. Exhale. Exhale again. And release. Come on to all fours. So, nice spread out fingers. Come up into a cat stretch. Just give your spine a little bit of a mobility here. Enjoy this movement in the spine. We do a bit of bouncing and control in the quadruped position. Okay, from here, take your hands, one handprint forward, curl the toes underneath, and then come over your hands and balance here. So you're in a squat position with the knees just off the floor. We're going to balance. We're going to take the right leg away and then pop it back down. The left leg away, pop it back down. Nothing else is moving, just the legs. Pop it back down, left leg. Pop it back down, knees go down. Keep those hands where they are and give yourself a lovely upper back stretch. Head going through the arms. And then coming back again. Keep the knee bent if you need to, or go into a lovely straight leg. And we lift. And we lower. Exhale. Nice and controlled, so this is not fast. Really feel those glutes connecting and your core connecting. Bending those knees. Coming back into child's pose. Hands not moving, keeping them glued onto the mat. Okay, we're going to combine the two now. So over the hands, bend the knees. So we're going to bend that knee up. You're going to extend the other leg, bend it, bend the other knee, pop it back down. Bend the knee, extend, extend. So your bottom goes up a little bit higher than normal. Bend the knee, back. Last two. Up, straighten, straighten, bend, bend, down. Last time. Bend left, straighten right, bend the right. Lot of strength work in your arms and your chest, and then just come down. Now allow your arms to come back down by the side of you and pop your forehead on the floor. You might have got a little bit puffed out doing that. That's quite a strong exercise. And then you're going to come up onto a kneeling position, into a kneeling position, and take your right leg out to the side. So we're going to start with lovely lengthened arms. And you're going to go over the top, and then you're going to go over the top this way. So lengthen the arm, and you're going to lift the leg. Can you slightly go forward with the leg, slightly go back? If you find this really, really hard, you can go to your normal one, forward and back, lying down. But this is a little bit more advanced. Taking that leg doesn't have to be too high. again lengthen, don't sink into your shoulder. Really push into that hand. Last two. And last one. And then let's change sides. Other leg goes out. Arm goes over to start. And come back down. Arm over. Lift the leg. And forward. And back. And forward. And backwards. Do two more. Nothing else moving. Just the leg. Last time. And release. Come back onto the mat. Hands go behind the thighs. Roll down. So it's as though we started the class again. This was our beginning position. Should feel much better now. Okay, now then we're going to do a bit of balancing now in our lovely scissors position. So come up into your imprint with your back and into your tabletop. Extend one leg, put your hands behind that leg, that thigh, and then extend the other leg away. So if you've got neck problems, you want to keep your head on the floor, that's fine. If you want to balance with me, you're going to lift the upper body off, holding it here. Want nice pointed toes. If you have a bad back, don't go too low with this other leg. If you don't have a bad back, give yourself a lovely stretch in this L position. And then we're going to change. Breathe out. Gently bringing that leg in towards you. Flex the foot for an extra hamstring stretch. And if you want to, put your hands just behind the calf. We have 4 more. And 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Keep both legs up to the ceiling. Keep both arms here. Come up into a balanced position. From here, drop both feet down. Lift them up. Drop both feet down. Lift them up 2 more times. If you need to, put your hands behind your thighs. And slowly down. We're going to go straight over into roll over. Again, don't roll onto your neck. Flex the feet. Open the legs a little bit. Slowly roll down. Right back up into that balance. And roll down. Legs go over. Reach with those fingers. Separate the legs. Really enjoy studding this spine into the mat. And then we go back up to this position. Remember, you can always put your hands behind your thighs. Third one, down, over, open the legs, mold the spine, down we go. Press on those hands, and up. Last one, down. Open the legs, mold the spine, flex the feet. Slowly, 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 slowly. We're just going to go to this position here. Legs together and bring the knees in. Just hug the knees in. And then just pop the feet back on the floor. Lengthen the legs away. Come up with your arms, push the heels into the floor, try and relax those thighs though, so the toes are facing up, but you're not really rigid with your thighs. Arms go behind you, mine are now touching the floor without any effort. Inhale, taking the arms up. Exhaling, let's go all the way up. And I want you to twist over to your left. Open up those arms and make sure there's no shuffling going on in your legs. Okay, make sure the feet stay exactly where they are and look at your back hand. Slowly come back. Do the same side again. Exhale across. Inhale in. Exhale out, not across, sorry about that. And each time you do this, hopefully you'll get a little bit further. And back to the centre. Then we go the other side. Exhale away. Hit the bands. And coming back. Stay nice and tall. Make sure you don't crumple down. If you do find it hard, just bend those knees slightly. 2 more. Exhale, open. Inhale back. Last one. Exhale, open. And back. This time, pop the right foot on top of the left foot. Okay? And open here. Can you lift that leg just off the floor? Drop it back down. And down. Take the other foot on top of the other foot. Open the arms. Take that top foot off. Lift, hold. Pop it back down. And release. And then hug your knees as much as you can. Hold on to your elbows and drop your nose down to your knees. And feel that lovely openness in your vertebra in your neck. And then slowly come back up. And then you're done. I hope you've enjoyed that. Keep going with your Pilates in lockdown. It's not going to be forever. And keep healthy and fit. See you soon.